Weak men apologize for everything. Strong men know when silence is more powerful than submission. In this video, we're breaking down 5 things you should never apologize for, because the moment you do, you give away your power. Apologizing too much is a sign of weakness. It drains your energy and dilutes your authority. Real strength lies in knowing when to stand firm and when to stay silent. Seneca once said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Strength isn't about constantly bending to others' expectations or seeking approval. It's about owning your truth, even when it makes others uncomfortable. Every unnecessary apology chips away at your power. It tells the world you're unsure, hesitant, and easy to push around. The moment you decide to stop apologizing for things that don't deserve it, you reclaim control of your life. Take this for example: apologizing for your opinions in a conversation. When you constantly say sorry for what you think or believe, you undermine your own credibility. It signals that your thoughts are negotiable or less valid. That's a trap. Or apologizing for your emotions, feeling angry, frustrated, or even confident. These are natural human states. Owning them without apology is a mark of mental toughness. This video will expose the 5 specific things you should never apologize for, and why standing firm on these will elevate your presence and power. 1. Never apologize for your boundaries. Strong men set clear limits, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Your time, energy, and values are non-negotiable. Apologizing for enforcing boundaries is the quickest way to invite disrespect and confusion. When you say sorry for saying no, you weaken the very lines that protect your growth and peace. A boundary isn't selfish, it's essential. Marcus Aurelius taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Setting boundaries is you, exercising control over your inner world, refusing to be drained by external demands. Imagine telling a friend, "You can't hang out because you're focusing on your goals." Apologizing for that sends a message that their wants override your priorities. Instead, stand firm and watch how your respect and clarity grow. Or think about your work life. Saying no to extra tasks that don't align with your role or values isn't rude. It's necessary. Constantly apologizing here can make you appear weak and overburdened. Stand tall, own your decisions, and protect your energy. Every time you defend your boundaries without apology, you reinforce your power and self-respect. It's the difference between being a doormat and being a leader in your own life. 2. Never apologize for your ambitions. Ambition is the fuel of progress. It drives you beyond comfort and mediocrity. Apologizing for wanting more success, more respect, more growth, is conceding your own potential. Strong men own their goals unapologetically. They don't water down their vision to make others comfortable. The moment you apologize for your ambition, you give others permission to doubt your capability and dedication. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Ambition turns obstacles into fuel. When you embrace this mindset without apology, you become unstoppable. Think about the entrepreneur who's grinding late nights while others relax. Apologizing for their ambition is like saying their drive isn't valid or worth celebrating. It's not just disrespectful to themselves, but also undermines their future success. Or consider the man who wants to elevate himself physically, mentally, or financially. When he apologizes for these desires, he signals uncertainty and opens the door to mediocrity. Greatness demands sacrifice and focus. Never regret it. Stand firm in your ambition and watch how it commands respect and opportunity. 3. Never apologize for your mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're trying, learning, and growing. Apologizing excessively for them signals fear and insecurity, not responsibility. Strong men own their errors without begging for forgiveness or seeking validation. They analyze what went wrong, adjust their course, and move forward with more clarity and strength. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The key is reaction, not regret. For example, imagine a leader who admits a wrong decision to his team without hesitation, but doesn't drown in apologies. Instead, he focuses on the solution and how to avoid the same mistake in the future. That shows strength. Contrast this with someone who repeatedly apologizes, second-guesses themselves, and loses the respect of those around them. The difference is clear. Owning your mistakes without apology empowers you. Drowning in them weakens you. Measured, sincere apologies can build trust, but excessive or unnecessary apologies erode your presence and authority. Learn from your failures, but don't apologize for being human. 4. Never apologize for your values and beliefs. Your core principles define who you are. Apologizing for what you stand for is a betrayal of your identity. Strong men hold their values with unwavering conviction, even if it means standing alone. In a world quick to judge and pressure conformity, defending your beliefs without apology signals clarity and inner strength. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Living your values unapologetically is the highest form of integrity. Consider the man who refuses to compromise on honesty, even when lies or half-truths are easier. When he apologizes for this stance, he undermines his own character. Instead, standing firm earns respect, even from critics. Or the individual who believes in discipline and rejects instant gratification. Apologizing for that is surrendering to societal pressure. Embracing and defending these beliefs without regret defines strength. Think about someone who values loyalty above all else. When faced with pressure to betray trust, they don't apologize for holding firm. This unwavering loyalty builds lasting respect and trustworthiness. Or the man who prioritizes self-respect and refuses to tolerate disrespect. Apologizing for standing up against mistreatment only invites further disregard. Your values act as a compass. Apologizing for them leaves you lost. Own them, defend them, and watch your authority grow. 5. Never apologize for your emotions. Emotions are not weaknesses, they are signals. Strong men feel deeply, but control how they respond. Apologizing for emotions like anger, frustration, or even pride signals insecurity, not maturity. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge feelings without being ruled by them. Apologizing for feeling something natural makes you deny a part of yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Recognizing your emotions and choosing your response is true mastery. Take anger, for example. Feeling anger at injustice or disrespect is natural. Apologizing for that anger is denying your right to stand up for yourself. Instead, use it as fuel to correct wrongs and protect your boundaries. Or pride, being proud of your progress and achievements, isn't arrogance, it's validation of your hard work. Saying sorry for your pride weakens your confidence and invites doubt. Consider frustration. It's a sign you demand more from life and yourself. Apologizing for frustration means settling for less than you deserve. Own it, channel it. Even vulnerability has its place. It's not weakness to acknowledge pain or uncertainty. It's human. Apologizing for being vulnerable only hides strength behind false toughness. Strong men own their emotions without apology. They don't suppress or deny them. They channel them into purposeful action. That's real power. You've just uncovered the 5 things you should never apologize for, because every apology you give away chips away at your power. The question is, which one of these are you still apologizing for, and how will you step into your strength starting now? Remember, strength is not about perfection, it's about owning every part of yourself unapologetically. So ask yourself, what's the one thing you will stop apologizing for today?